Hello, hello! Welcome back to my stream. This is I, your humble host, Sketchy. As I promised, we are having an extra stream for Endfield, and later today we'll be having a stream of Cyberpunk 2077 as well, because it got pushed from yesterday, because of reasons TM, as you say. And today I'll finish up all the side quests that came in 1.4. At least I will try to. Also, I will probably do some pulls on the new character. What was her name? Jesus Christ. Details. Lino, right. On the idol character. Right. I was missing some words there. Anyway, I got like 60-ish, 70 pulls, something like that. And I'm 60 from soft PT. So I'm getting someone out of this pull session, probably. Don't know if it will be her. Maybe we'll get her early, who knows. But I've also seen that her side quest, the personal quest for her, also released. There it is. But I'll leave it for the weekend, I think. I'll stream it on the weekend, probably on Saturday, I would say. For now, let's take care of that quest that we've started last stream with filling the rifts. The smaller rifts around this whole exclusion zone. I filled like 3 in the meantime, in the background, so I think that's enough to complete the quest. I guess we'll see in a second. This should be done. Yep, the final treatment. So, how does this work? What does it do? Just like that? No extra work required? Oh. Okay, new message from the operator. Admin, the monitoring staff just toasted me. Still can't get over the fact that they call messaging toasting. It's weird. Basic neutralization of the quill-tied leaf fissure has been completed. We just need that final step to finish it. Okay. So, next one then. It's over there. Jump right into it. Final treatment. Also, I can disable those conduits. They are not needed anymore, I'm fairly sure. There we go. And the third one was here. Or maybe not. Wait, 1 second. Rift. Ah, it's below. Never mind. Ah, we are at the right teleport. Stand corrected. And the final treatment. There we go. What's up, Dapan? What do you have for us? We are finally back, admin. You have my thanks. I finally got a chance to realize my dream. Dream? Oh yes, I used to be a scientist back then. My lab is nearby, Tianxizhuang, Tianxilin, and I used to debate many things. Like what exactly? Your recipes? Then I had a career change and became a chef. Chef, right. Still, I was hoping that hoping that a day would come when I could see my old friends again. Hey, this name looks familiar. Pan Yuan? Wait, isn't that Master Pan, Depan's name? Oh yeah, Master Depan, the super chef. Hold on, this is a list of awardees for the Vanguard Scientist title. A man of many talents. What didn't he do? I knew it. Master Depan is a secret super scientist. True Vanguard scientist from the last generation. And since I have problems with my paper, well, you are coming out of retirement, Depan. Ah, stop your fantasies, kids. Stick to proper science and stop trying to cheat. Hard work will get your name on the stone, okay? Got it, Uncle Pan. I'll definitely work hard on my next project. I think I just fulfilled part of my dreams. Time to pass on the Vanguard spirit to the next generation.
Incredible.
Hey you, wanna see where Uncle Pan used to work? Really? Of course I do. Then stay close and follow me. Okay, a trip down the memory lane, it seems. Message from whomst. Amazing work, admin. All 3 fissures have been filled up. Also, I also collected tons of data for reference. I can finally... Hold on, admin. A Tianchi in charge of data monitoring just toasted me. A new fissure has just appeared. New fissure. So, we've whacked 3 and a new one appeared? That's concerning. New fissure. How? Did it pop out from nowhere? Yeah, we don't have any data about that. I gotta verify the phenomena, so I'm already rushing over. I mean, let's just rendezvous at the designated urban area. Sure thing. I'm heading right over. Right. So, how do you reach that point? Can I reach it from here, maybe? Probably. It's below us? There we go. Up. So, what do you have for us, lady? I mean, from what we are seeing, the new fissure is a little more complicated. Let's be safe and set things up first. Deploy a conduit connection for transporting the liquid Shirenite. Oh, so maybe I shouldn't have disassembled the old ones. We should take a look at the actual site. Right. I plotted an actual route this time. Admin, interested in the details? It's okay, just give me the coordinates. Okay, give me the details, never mind. Sure, that will be a lot of help. No problem, we'll meet up at the Waterworks hub. Okay. You can keep your existing pipeline set up when going to the next rift. Well, the problem is that I disassembled it. So, we need to re-establish a pipeline. Because I was producing new materials at base here. So I've redirected all the resource flow to the factory. But now I've got some free Shirenite output. I think. So we should be able to just set up some converters here. Right, from fluid, from solid to fluid, so just reactor crucibles. This is all fresh in my mind from fiddling around with it for like 4 hours. Well, it sure was something, let me tell you. Make some more space here. There we go. By the way, I'll brag a little that I've managed to squeeze in all the required infrastructure for producing those new pyrrolite components. at the speed of 6 per minute, so the full output of 1 gearing unit. I've cheated a little bit because apparently you can place all the liquid to gas conversion infrastructure outside your base like this. Do that here creates an accurate environment for us. And this is a gas reactor globe that mixes the gases for us. And it's all working outside the base because there's no belts involved, just pipes. And the only restriction on building outside the base is that you cannot transport via belt any materials outside the base. You can place buildings just fine. So pipes don't have that limitation. So a tip for anyone struggling with setting up the pipelines. You can just create an outpost outside the base for a part of the process, so to speak. Probably I could even place a lot more facilities outside, but I didn't see the point of filling that much with it. So, anyway, this is going like this. Relay. There we go. Arknights. We'll need some water lines, providing fluid for the conversion. Do I have any free pumps? Or not really? Those are all busy. This one is free. There we go. Should be enough, I think. Could split it in two. Somewhere down here? Yeah. Outlet. Place. Place one like here-ish. And another one. Oh, right, there's no need. I can just split the pipe. There we go. Can I reach it? Yes. We'll just go through this pipeline. Like so. This will go here. We'll split it down here. It should be enough. Right. That's one. And another crucible will be placed next to it. Like this, maybe? Like this, and this goes here, right. And the split port from the pipe goes here. That kind of works. Power can be placed here. And the outputs. Let's create an inlet here. Inlet manifold, like so. Will go here, and this will go here. There we go. This should provide some Arknight for us. Maybe it will be enough, maybe it won't, we'll see. So, now I can just teleport like somewhere down here, I think. Will I be able to go all the way there? Ah, 400 meters, never mind. We've got a make a middle connection in the middle. So let's take some inlets with us. Where are the pinks? Inlets and outlets. 4 should suffice, I suppose. But just to be sure, let's make some more. Better to have too many than not enough. Here we go. We've got 10. Place all of this back at the base. There we go. So, we are jumping here and transporting this a little bit upwards. Could I maybe create a zipline in between those 2 points? I think this should be feasible. This should simplify the transportation. Do I have ziplines with me? I do. Okay, so this should be easy. There we go. We need to make a pipeline connection somewhere here. So, outlet, inlet, like this. Okay, we're connecting this further down. So I could paste a zip line like somewhere here-ish, I think. Now we can... Alright, I don't even need to teleport, do I? I don't need to place a zipline here. Well, I will place one anyway, because this will ease up transportation problems down the line. Okay, so it's down here. So let's just place one. Oh, wait. I would have to go up to the route up there, I think. Can I even go there? Or is this not an option? Like... through here? No, this is not possible, is it? I guess this will be reachable later, maybe. So there is an obstacle here. Never mind then. We are skipping the zipline for now. I'll figure it out later. Maybe. Well, I fell. That's a problem. Let's go back. Would I place a zipline here? Like... Let's delete that facility. Because it's not mine. I would rather have my zipline here. A little bit too far. I suppose I would have to place it differently. This works, right? Like pylon. Place this conduit somewhere here. Make this work. Ah, there's one. So I can place it just here, right? This will work. No? Too far? Okay, never mind. Here? That works. Okay, so we have a working zipline, right? Right. It works. Not the most elegant solution, but it will suffice. Oh, and I need to grab the connection to the pipe again. So let's use that zipline. There we go. So it was useful after all. Good. Modern problems require modern solutions. Okay. Oh, that disables the connection? So I cannot lead with the connection through the zipline? That's weird. So I have to teleport? Oh, weird. Okay then, let's do it like this. One second, I'll turn on the fan for myself, because it's getting kind of hot. That's better. Oh, we are out of range. Can I place anything here? Probably not. Yeah, there's not enough space, really. Or maybe? Can I squeeze it in? I mean, I can, actually. This is kind of dumb, but it works. Huh. Okay. That's a tight squeeze now. Pass through. Ooh. Is that Syrogen? Probably. So that's nice. That will simplify production for me. If it is. It's interesting to see that Syrogen occurs naturally as a gas. I was convinced before that Syrogen was something that was created by the Tianxi, but apparently they just created a method of production artificially for it, it would seem. Yep, it's Syrogen. Goody. One more source for it. I think there's one more here that I don't have access to yet. I'll have to look into it. There's also another rift here to fill up. And there's another one here. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, hey, Mifu. What's up? Heading to the other side? The place is very dangerous and totally filled with miasma. Boss told me to keep my eyes on it. Be careful out there. Miasma? The new fisher must be releasing it. No wonder. I actually wanted to bring something over. Maybe I should focus on cleaning up the local trouble. We need a way to handle the miasma. How How about let's try using the gas dispensing unit? Oh, right. There are plenty of syrogen reservoirs nearby. Extract some syrogen to supply the gas dispensing units. They will create a Arknight-rich environment to beat the miasma. Oh. Okay. So, we can use this to supply ourselves with safe spots in miasma, it seems. Huh. So we can create our own outposts. Okay. Guess we'll have to do that down the line. First, let's lead this pipeline as far as we can,
Focus,
normally.
and relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.
Right, let's disable this. Oh, there's a high blight miasma tolerance decrease in here. So I don't have all that much time to explore. Maybe this dispersing unit will be indispensable. Ha! Jokes. Can I craft upgrades? Maybe? I could, in theory. I would need a coprium canister. 50 of them, filled with Arknight. You know what? Why not? Let's try this. We'll go back to the base and create... But first, let's make some connection for the pipeline here. As far as we can go. We'll trudge along, I suppose. Go. Wow, it's decreasing fast. Outlet. Jesus Christ. I'm going to die. So, back to the base. Let's upgrade the resistance, because we have no time at all to stay in the miasma now. I'll grab the dispersing unit as well. Where are those? Grab all of them. Why not? Might as well. What else? What else? Do I have some canisters? I do. So, I could do this in a scuffed manner by just redirecting the flow of gas. I would need to place a gas tank here. Connect it like this. Yep. This will work. For a second it will disturb our production line, but hey, who cares? Good enough. And now we can disassemble this. Ah! This was a mistake. 1 second. I made an upsie. Okay, this goes like this goes like this, and this goes here-ish, right? There we go. This is not needed either. Now, let's produce the upgrades. There we go. Yep, I'm aware. Is there like tier 3 or... no, it doesn't look like it. So this is as much as we can achieve with this. And we need a gas extractor as well, right? There we go. There we go. We are back. Let's redirect this flow. We can just like paste the extractors like this. Create an inlet for this. Like so. And we have a handy way to create outlets for now with this in the blight. So we can create temporary outposts. Give it a go, I suppose. Disable this. What did this accomplish? Some freebies. I think we'll go as far as we can. Let's create an outlet here for a second. Temporary one. Gas disperser. There we go. Just in time. I had like a few seconds left. So, it's a safe zone. So that's good. Let's move this. Wait, 1 second. First, let's disable this obstacle. Where's the ping? Done and done. I will create a connection from here with another inlet. So oh, they are too close, it seems. Oh, never mind, I'll have to do it differently a little bit. Let's go back and grab the pipeline again. We will lead it a little bit down the line. Here's where the miasma starts. So, let's grab this. Down the miasma we go. How far can I get? This looks like a good spot for an outpost. Ah, never mind. There's one here, so there's no need, seems. We could, however, create one somewhere in this direction. Like here, for example. Let's take care of this patient. Yeah, chunky boy, it seems. And hit me. Take care of him quickly, because otherwise we'll run out of time. Wouldn't want that. I think I'll run out of time. Inlet? Ah, goddammit. Yep, run out of time. Well, now it doesn't matter, I suppose.
A reward for the difficulties we faced.
What's down here? A folk's wall, it seems. Somewhere there.
The crusade continues.
Okay, so now we'll place the dispersing unit here. Where is it? Here. Right, a safe zone. It's interesting that those small rifts seem to produce more miasma than the big one did. Or more intense miasma at the very least. Kind of weird. Box. Right. So let's grab the orb while at it. Why not?
Ooh, gonna sell it for cash?
And here's the rift. Right. We need to bring the pipeline here with fluid. Seam. We need to go back here and create a lead out of this outlet. So an inlet. Like this. This will move. Let's reach the safe zone quickly. Barely made it. And now we will create the outlet. Down here. Oh, right, I need to finish the combat first, it seems. But we are safe, so that's nice. Safe from the miasma at the very least. Get wrecked.
Exceptional. Keep it up.
Where am I? What now?
Right. There we go. Oh, I didn't grab the fluid providing units. Oh, someone was nice enough to place an easy stash here, so that's nice. Do I have? Yes, I do. Fluid supply unit. We'll be placing 2 of them, I think. Or maybe one will provide enough fluid. Let's see if it won't be creating a bottleneck with speed. Right. If I place another one next to it, can I make it faster then? Like this. And another pipe going here. Will this make it faster? I think it should be faster. We'll see in a second. Yep, twice as fast. So this should be neutralized in like a couple of minutes. The speed, I suppose. Yep. I could maybe even speed it up some more. Come to think of it. You know what? Let's try it. Let's split those pipes in 2. God damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Pipe splitters. There we go. One goes there. One goes here. This will go to here, all the way around to this one. In theory, this should make this 4 times as fast. If the main fold can provide enough units providing 4 per second, supposedly. So, what's the rate now? Or like 5 per second? So there's not enough Shironite flowing through the pipes, it seems. So that's as fast as we can make it. Alright. Wanna check something. I would place an inlet that is with a single output. What flow rate would it have? Outlet. Right. Place. Facility details? Right, there's no details because there's no flow. Ah. Because I'm not entirely sure whether or not this is creating a bottleneck. We'll take a look at the base. Are the facilities producing enough? Or are they being bottlenecked? Where's this contraption of mine? Right. It is creating enough, seems. So there's no bottleneck created in the process. What is the use of Shironite currently? Shironite. Can I speed it up even more? Yes, I can, technically. You know what? Let's create more crucibles. Let's make this faster. Where is it? Where is it? Reactor crucible. We will place one down here. Like so. Wrong. There we go. But I will need another water pump. Can I even give it some more water? I have space for another water pump. Other pumps. Fluid pump. There we go. And not really. Doesn't seem so. Not enough space. Oh. So this is the maximum amount of pipes that I could place here. Seems. I do have a setup here, placed here for water transportation from previous experiments, I think, right? Where did it end? Because I think I've made it incomplete, right? Yes, this is disconnected, so we can use this. We just need to lead this to the base, right?
Unexpected supplies over there. Let's inspect them.
Outlet would be placed here. Place. Go. And now we have water supply. Yep. Back to the base. So we could place it somewhere here, in theory. Like so. Yep, this works. Pipe splitter. There we go. Arknight. And another crucible. Like so. Oh, hey there, Hellgate. Welcome back to the stream. I'm fiddling with my factory currently because I'm doing the quest for filling up the fissures. Because I'm just going home? Oh, so in transit then. Fair enough. An hour of transit road. Well, such is life, as they say. I'll do my best to be entertaining in the meantime. Right, I'll need to place this a little bit differently. God damn it. This is going to be annoying. But we can do it like this, maybe? Scuffed solution, but a solution nonetheless. And we have an output here now. Inlet. There we go. FYI, you can also filter items. Yes, but usually, because of how unwieldy it is, filtering items takes more time than just eyeballing it. Or at least for me. So there's that. And we have an increased flow. Nice. So, in theory, I can just lead this inlet to here-ish, right? No, I'll have to lead it here, probably. Okay, let's try it. Yep, it will be a mirror of the one that we did a second ago. So, somewhere here. And an inlet. Now we can lead this all the way here, I think, right? Yes. Easy enough. There's no miasma to worry about anymore, so that's nice. We can reach the side directly with just that one connection, I think. Yep. So this will speed up the filling procedure considerably, I think. Outlet. Like here. We'll demolish this
I
pipeline.
can hear the whisper of the land.
Entire pipe, yes. And this one as well. Ah, goddammit, wrong button. Not gonna lie, I would say that I have to optimize my factory, but my whole production of perlite components only takes one subspace. So I have 4 more to use. So if 3 more. Well, honestly, in wooling, space is not that much of a problem anymore. Now that we can optimize the Shredderite production, space is no longer at a premium. We have more space than we can use. At least I do, at the moment. So that's a fresh feeling. There's the device for providing fluids. God damn it. So you're playing in Death Stranding with anime girls now? Close enough, weirdo. That's kind of not far off. More Factorial with anime girls, but Death Stranding kind of fits the bill as well. To an extent, I suppose. Ah, there it is. Fluid supply unit. So we are connecting to this. And this should give us a flow of 8 units per second, right? Let's see. The internet is bad, so I'll go. No worries. Thanks for dropping by anyway. See you around next time, I guess. So, what is the flow rate now? Still 5? Weird. Shouldn't it be faster? Ah, right, because the flow rate is... the actual flow rate is lower. So I just doubled it, correct, but it's not as good as I hoped it would be. Well, we did what we could for the time being. In the meantime, we can start another quest, I suppose. Missions. Let's take a look at this one. Guardian of the Realm. It's a timed one. Message from Vanikov. Sorry for bothering you, administrator. I just saw Aljai mumbling about a special realm and portals before he rushed out of the worker domes. Aljai is son of my fellow crewmate and a very problematic little prankster. He doesn't treat you as a hero, admin. He does treat you as a hero, admin. Right. If you swing by the place, you can help talk some sense into him. You should read and study more, please. Okay. See what this is about. Pour myself a drink first. Up. So, where is it? It's in Valley 4. Huh. We weren't here for a while. So we are going back to the first zone. Oh, that's a protocol space. That's new. There wasn't one here before. Hey, kid. Admin, you're here. This is a super important portal. I told them, but none of them believed. They even laughed at me. Is this a protocol space? A protocol space? What's that? Oh, I almost forgot about my special self-intro. The name's Algernon. Smartest kid of the UW and upcoming Endfielder. Reporting for duty, admin. I'm guessing that this is a self-appointed title. So, my upcoming Endfielder, what are you doing here? I just noticed this portal. I'm now guarding it so that nobody gets too close, admin. I've read Kali's fairy tales. This portal is definitely connected to the rooted realm. Kali's book mentioned a big oak that grew in Valley 4 many years ago. In the shadow of the big oak, there's a theme park filled with shiny candy flavored gemstones. These gemstones are memories of the big oak. The happy memories are sweet, but the sad memories are bitter. According to the book, only the smartest kid can find their way in. And that kid happens to be me. I found it, you see? How modest you are, kid. You are going places. This must be a super important portal, right? I heard about the story where you planted a great originium oak. Did you create this portal as well? Honestly, at this point it's possible, because admin forgo most of the things that she did. That kind of looks like Nier Automata, but the girl is dressed. Well, honestly, the aesthetics are kind of similarish to an extent. Sorry. The aesthetics in an Endfield are not that far off from Nier Automata, I suppose. Does it contain a treasure hoard? I think it has one because I can't enter it. Did you lock it? Master the Originium and you'll get in. Oh really? But learning the Originium is really hard. But I'll put in some serious effort. So, are you going to complete your mission, admin? I guess we are now. Enter the rooted realm. What is this tomfoolery about? Do you exercise regularly? Well, semi-regularly, so not regularly. I exercise when I have time and the mindset for it. On a weekly basis is the best descriptor. Okay, so what is this about?
Hey, Dark Mask, where are you off to? Don't leave with it.
Looks like a new game mode. The Rooted Realm. The Rooted Realm is a challenge comprising of multiple roots and chambers. The goal is to collect as many Aurelian fragments as you can before the timer ends. This will provide the realm journey points that lets you claim the rewards. Oh, interesting. I've noticed something about people that stream regularly, they burp. It has more to do with me drinking a lot of fizzy drinks, I suppose. I would guess that that's the case. Okay. Each route has a timer. Failing to reach the next chamber before the timer runs out will end the challenge. Our real fragments, as well as wooden crates and pressure switches containing the fragments, can also be found along the way. Try to collect as many of them as you can. Gotcha, easy enough. After reaching a chamber, use portal within it to teleport to a combat area with special mechanics. Likewise, try to collect as many Aurelia fragments as you can from these arenas before the timer ends. So it's exploration, collectathon, and combat challenge. Interesting. It might be a combination of lack of exercise since they stay in chair a lot of time. Just like a desk job, this digestion might become difficult with time. Well, honestly, I'm not arguing against that argument, but in my case, it's not that bad, I think. I should move more, I suppose, but it's not a crisis. I do take breaks in between to move around, stretch, and whatnot. Some routes have special Aurene magnet and Aurene multiply pickups that lets you gather more Aurene fragments quickly. Okay. So bonuses. Pay attention to the route indicators of the realm. They might lead you to a hidden route. Interesting. So they've created a collectathon game in the game. Let's give it a try. Okay, that was one. I think it will be easier to use a faster attacking unit, like Arcane, for example. Okay, so this is what, a checkpoint? Stomp the slugs. There we go. Give it a try. Stomp the slugs. These acid Orginium slugs will not move out of their shells, only dive attacks can deal damage to them. They will drop all living fragments when defeated. Gotcha. Okay. So we have to Goomba stomp them. I can do that.
Position reached. Maintain comms.
Everyone's chipping in. That's my start of it.
Exceptional. Keep it up. Formation in place.
Yep, skills do nothing to them. Gotta stomp them.
Watch your step, people.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
And we are running out of time. I guess this will do.
The team's on par with the Yinglongs.
So
Impressive.
we've got 28 out of this. There was probably some way to make this more efficient, but hey, it worked. Oh, branching paths. Interesting. So, we can either go right or left. Let's go right. Ah, I see what we have to do. But I'll do something like this. Ah, goddammit. Well... Good. Oh. And we have to create a way forward for ourselves, it seems. Or maybe not. I think I kind of screwed up. This took too long for me. Yep, I wasted too much time. We have to try again. Confirm. Can I restart from the same point that I've failed at? Or do I have to do the whole thing from the start? Go.
Finally heading out.
Where will it drop us off at? Oh, it restarts the whole thing. Interesting. So we've gotta do it perfectly or not at all, it seems.
As you command.
There's no second chances.
Leave the fiercest battle to me.
Interesting challenge.
Target confirmed. Secure the AO.
Gotta scare them just like that.
Target confirmed. Secure the AO.
Also,
Gotta scare them just
the trick here is to knock them into each other, I suppose. This makes it easier and faster,
Keep it up.
if you can manage it. The plunging attacks are pretty much the same speed on all characters, I would say.
gotta scare them just like
As you can see, even fast characters do it at a similar speed, to an extent. There's not much difference, I don't think.
A well-deserved
Well,
victory.
we did a little bit better this time. Heavy attack has a long animation on all characters, I think. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of difference. It's hard to say, honestly. Maybe Arcane has the fastest one? But I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Okay, now we know what to do. I think I missed some, but now I don't have time to collect more. I don't have time in general. Wow, in last second I managed to do this. Oh, I didn't collect all of them, but I've collected a lot, so that's good. Oh, there's also a light attack, not for plunging attacks. There's only one version of plunging attack for all characters, as far as I can tell. The Bone Crusher pyromancers teleport from place to place on a regular basis. This will drop or release fragments when defeated. Okay. So we've got to tag them fast before they teleport. Gotcha. So we have to nuke them fast.
Secure the AO.
Roger. Engaging the
Formation in place. Strike and suppress.
There we go.
Be careful! Like,
Formation and meet your end here. Area spin out.
quick, okay, get back! See who's faster! Time for the charge!
Caution, incoming.
Enemy spotted!
Nice.
Be careful!
Formation and meet your end here.
For the change! Enemy spotted! Quick, okay, get back!
I've managed some.
We fought
So
with
that's
both
nice.
courage and prudence. Excellent work,
Honestly,
everyone.
100 is not bad. What about those floating things? Can I do anything to them? Oh, this is just a decoration. Not sure. Alright, so let's see how far I can get. Now let's try the left route. What are we dealing with here? Lasers. Seems. Up. Alright.
As you command.
Up. Up. God damn it. Those lasers are annoying as hell. Okay, we are out. This is the best I can do in this room. What is this about? Mr. Punching Bag. Keep filling up the Bone Crusher's each knuckles stagger meter till he reaches his stagger notes, or becomes staggered. When that happens, he will also drop already lean fragments. Okay, easy enough. So we have to just wail at a dude.
Watch your step, people!
Roger, engaging the enemy.
Riding the tunnel!
Meet your end here.
Be careful! Got shooting sight! Riding the tide!
Caution, incoming. Don't cover you. Meet your end here. For a
Nice.
sunlit earth of life.
Opening spotted! Riding the tide!
So, interrupting him also creates currency. Nice.
Deploy for break their ranks. Formation in place. Strike and suppress.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Incredible move!
The team's on par with the humans. Impressive.
Wow, we've got like 200 out of this.
That's what I like to hear.
Not bad. Bully, other than living in a cave and have alternative fashion sense, he did nothing bad. Well, technically we didn't kill him either. We just beat him up a little bit. It was all in good faith. So we've got 271 in total, it seems. I'm not sure how good or bad was that, all things considered. Let's see. Did this earn us any rewards? Some, it seems. Journey point. So among my friends, I'm 7th. Fair enough. Claim all. Some goodies. We could probably do better. I guess I'll try this in my own time, off stream. Now, we should be able to go back to that quest that we left in the other zone, with filling out the fissures. Incredible, Edwin. According to the book, only bravest souls will find their way into the Big Oak's memories, and you did it so easily. I'll master the genium arts quickly. Next time, it will be my turn to complete the missions for you. Good on you, kid. Okay. So. The kid doesn't know about your suffering in that cave. He would probably have a grand old time in that test. Kids love challenges like that. So, is it filled yet? Let's take a look. But around all the way down there. Okay. Should be done by now. I really need to reposition this inlet outlet setup. Well, it will be scrapped eventually anyway. I guess there's no worry. Okay, is it filled? Yes. Final treatment. Alrighty. New message. Admin, the fissure is now completely gone. I also gathered the relevant data, but it will take me a while to run a comparative data analysis since this set of data is generated via special means. Once I have a conclusion, I'll send you a toast. Okay. Hi, Mifu. Thanks, admin. The place is finally back to what it should be. And what should it be? What was this place anyway? Any insights, Mifu? I can finally make the delivery. Delivery of what? And to whom? These things, are they... Yeah, my fellow watchguards asked me to bring them here. A few came from the Shingbo stockaders. Just tokens of their good intent. Those who can't let go of memories about their loved ones and friends. Look at this pair of earrings. It's from Old Han. Big clumsy dolt had a huge mess. Big old clumsy dolt and a huge mess, excuse me. But he spent months choosing them. His wife passed away here. He wants to give her a proper present. A stockade girl gave me this peace talisman. She got it from a diviner for her older brother, who failed to escape with her parents. She wanted him to have something so he wouldn't feel too lonely. Okay, I think this is it. 53. Not one less. This is where they should be. About the Nordic Wooling Exclusion Zone. What I think about this? I can't really tell you much. Many people lost many things and loved ones in that disaster, and me? I'm the exception. The place holds no memories of mine. I don't feel hate. I got used to being alone since my 3 masters left Wulin. And then I met the boss. The way I look at this, instead of dwelling on the past, I prefer to use the boss's way, take a huge stride and get somewhere out there. But there are always people who are nostalgic and wanted to stay. So I should fulfill their wish and find a way for them, right? Okay. Emergency admin. We found another fissure. According to our readings, the data seems pretty close to that of the Waterwork hub fissure. I think they appeared at around the same time. We only know when we see the site for ourselves. Admin, let's meet up at Pillar's Brace. Okay, so the final one, I suppose. I think at the very least. Let's wrap up this setup here. We'll disassemble all that. We don't need it. There we go. Disassemble this as well. Good thinking, better not leave evidence. Well, old habits die hard, as they say. We'll disassemble this as well. Into the pocket you go. And there's something here. Oh, an invisible wall. Okay. Good instincts on me, still. Righty then. Where was the way back? Here, right? Right. And we are back at the start, it seems. I'll leave this here for now. Where's the last connection that we made? I think down there, right? And we'll be leading them where exactly? West. Mission. Truck. Over there. Rift. So ideally, I would place the connection somewhere like here and then lead it out there. Are you familiar with Tower of God? Yes, I've read it years ago, but I didn't finish many chapters of it. I guess I went through like, what, a couple dozen of chapters? But I know that it's a long series, so probably not that far in. And yeah, it's still ongoing, so there's that. I don't recall where I ended the series. Honestly, I forgot most of it. So, let's go back here. The first arc is the most unforgettable one. Well, to be honest, the series got slightly convoluted very fast for me. And I wasn't really enjoying it much at some point. The initial chapters were interesting enough, but later on there was a lot of political intrigue and drama that wasn't really interesting to me, to be honest. Okay, so... Ah, it's connected? To where? Oh, where did I connect it to? It's still flowing somewhere. But where? This one is unconnected, so we can connect it. I'll figure out the other one later. Let's see if this is... No, this is 322 meters away. I can still make it, I think. Oh, right, it auto-disconnected me. Never mind. So we have to connect here and bring the pipe a little bit closer then. Seems. Never mind. You need some paper for next time, or you could take screenshots and make notes. It's not that complicated. I mean, I basically made a straight line of those with those pipelines. So there's only so many places I could have connected them to. Okay. So we can reach here, right? Right. And we are 200 meters away. So we'll go like through here, roughly. All the way around to there. Let's make a connection somewhere here. Outlet. There we go. Inlet. And this should reach all the way to the rift, I think. Or at least close to it. Ah, crap. Well, it kind of worked. We are going down there, right? Right. Okay. We are still in range, so that's nice. Yeah, I think we'll be a little bit short distance-wise. Gotta place it here. God damn it. Facility details, move. This? Yes. Works. And this should reach all the way. The final destination. Here. There we go. Almost at the place. Wait, this is clean, isn't it? Oh. Hey, let's chat. The new fissure is similar to the last one we dealt with. We might need conduits, so let's just keep up the connection along the way. I've also plotted the route. And Min, need me to go over the details for you? No, just coordinates will do. We've got this figured out, I suppose. Oh, the fissure is a little bit down there, it seems. So we are here and we are going there. We'll still be able to reach it, I suppose. Yep. We've got enough reach. Grab it. I'll take care of that salvage later. Oh, is there miasma as well? Seems like it. So we'll need a Shiragen pipeline again. Yep. So, we'll place the outlet here. Go. This will do for now. We've got a gas vent here. Tractor. Go. Inlet. So, we are plunging into the depths. Goes all the way around, it seems. We'll collect the pickups when the miasma is gone. And now, let's make a safe zone somewhere here. Maybe. This looks like a good spot. Outlet. And the gas dispersing unit, like here. Yep, got a safe zone. This will do for now. Get back and reset the timer. Oop. Now we should be able to reach the center, right? Maybe. Or maybe not. We're kind of tight on time. But it's close already. I think we'll just manage it in time, yep. So, let's clamp it down. They got cooked. Absolutely cooked. God damn it.
Formation in place. Strike and suppress.
There we go.
Deploy formation. Position. Not on my watch.
They got exploded. Good enough. So, the miasma got solved. Now, we've got to lead the pipelines down here, I suppose. But before that, I'll take a short bathroom break, so be right back. Couple of minutes. Okay, and I'm back. Here we go. So, where were we? Second. Right, we were about to lead the pipeline here. So let's teleport here. Here are the pipes. There we go. Huh? Are you seeing those, what, 6 chests down there? Oh, interesting. I'll have to look into that. Where is this leading me? Down here, apparently. Good. At least connecting this pipeline will be very straightforward. Another chest. More goodies for pools. There's a lot of things to collect here. surprisingly. There we go. Good. Another pickup. Yeah, collecting all that during the miasma will be perilous to say the least. I'll chase it later. For now, let's take care of the pipeline. Okay. So, an outlet will go here. At least one of them. There we go. 2 supply units. You know what? I'll move it a little bit back. Like so. Supply unit number 1. And number 2. Now we can bring over the other pipeline. Some more fluids. I've got to figure out where I connected it. So, it's connected from there, somewhere here. I think. Alright, there's a line on the minimap showing me the route. So that's good. Somewhere here-ish. Like here? No. Ah, here. Right. And it's cleared. So now we can go back here. Right, this is an inlet, yes. So, we'll be jumping here. Okay, easy enough. Just gotta back up a bit. Like here-ish. Place the outlet here. And the inlet somewhere here. This we can connect. Oh, this is too far away. Seems. So I'll have to go here. Right. And we have to connect it like here. And an inlet goes here. I think we are good. This should reach all the way there, right? It was a mistake. Wait, am I going in the right direction even? I don't think I am. I can simplify this. Let's just teleport. EP point. Yep. And we'll be just going down there. Should be able to reach it straight up. Go. I think we'll wrap up with this quest. We'll be doing pulls afterwards on the current banner, and that will be it for Endfield today. Probably. Because I think this is the last part of this quest. If I'm not mistaken, at the very least. Okay. So, an outlet will be placed somewhere here-ish. And now the filling units. Fluid supply. Here's one. Here's another one. Yep, this is going fairly fast, I suppose. So, in the meantime, when this is filling, let's try to pull the new idle character. I think this will take enough time to finish up the quest in the background. So, pray for my luck. We've got roughly 70 pulls, I think, that I have saved for this, and one free pull. Okay. See how it goes. Nope, no luck. Just 5 stars. Okay. Nothing riveting. So the first one is a bust. What about the rest? We are at 1. And nothing again, I think. Yep. That's 2. Okay. Next one. Oof. Big oof. It's a tree with nothing in it. But that was to be expected. Now the free recruitment, that doesn't count towards pity. And nothing. So that was the freebie. We are still at 3 real pools. Sorry about that. So, will we get her before pity? We've got 3 pools before pity. Nothing at the 4th one, seems. Yep. Oh, 3 5-stars. Well, it's something. Nothing to write home about, but better than nothing. This is resources. Now the 5th one. Come on. Oh! Oh, I see red. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Yep. Is it her? Or is it someone else? It's before pity, mind you. So it's a win no matter who it is.
Op Team Z7. My role is...
Okay.
Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akakuri of
YSTF task leader.
Oh!
Arcane. Reporting
Another
to-
arcane.
Awaiting your
I don't
orders.
mind. Not at all. Arcane upgrades? Cool, I'll take it.
Catcher.
So, a freebie of Arcane. That's already a win. Now... Oh, right, and the PT resets after that. Right, I forgot. That this is how it works. We still have... realistically 2 tries that we can spend on her. Maybe 3. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's try it. Nothing. Okay. Got the dossier for that. Okay, let's give it one more spin. Ooh. No such luck. Okay, last one pool. That's basically going into my savings. Yep. Let's go. The savings pool. Well, that's it. We are not getting her on stream at the very least. At least not on today's stream. Maybe I'll gather some resources off stream and do some more pulls.
Why do I have...
So only we've got a copy of Arcane, which is not a insignificant thing. I'm using Arcane after all. Can I buy any tickets? Auto exchange? I can buy 7. So realistically, we could make one more pool, I suppose. Let's do it for the views. Okay. Now, let's see if my luck is completely gone. Yep. Yep. Oof. Nothing. So I think I'm not getting her after all. That was basically as much of resources I could scrap up for this pooling session. Oh well. It's not like I was hurting for her specifically. But it would be nice to have her. I guess that's it. Okay, so is the rift done? Not yet. 60%, right, because it slowed down. Could we start something in the meantime? Are there any quests left beside the story quest? We've got this long night breaking today key story. Oh, right, we've got a quest for upgrading the outpost. And we followed the plan and tried to improve the soil and water quality at the England Pass, but we ran into quite a few problems. What problems? The plants we brought could barely survive the environment of England Pass. The place is more hostile than we thought. I came up with an idea, but it requires assistance from Endfield. Helping to help Sharon Flow Cloudseeder, heading over ASAP. No need to rush, we got plenty of prep work to do, and they'll take a while. Just swing by when you got the time. Okay. So we are leaving this. Let's see, what do we have to do here? All right. Water gives life, but no plants can grow on tainted water. Ah, Enmin, you finally arrived. You look really frustrated. How serious is your problem? I've stayed up all night to run a few tests. We got an issue with water quality in the England Pass. England Pass aquifers are connected with those in the not-wooling exclusion zone. Almost all of them have been contaminated by blight matter. We have the Balpire Tower and Ferromat Power to protect us, but her location and groundwater flow are natural phenomena. It's impossible to keep all the water bodies free of blight matter. But I look around and see tons of trees growing at the England Pass. They seem to be doing pretty well despite the tainted water. The trees were planted a long time ago. They got years to grow and adapt to the environment. Huh, is that how it works? Anyways, if we can't grow new plants in this area, ecological remediation will be very slow. Couldn't you technically use the trees that already adapted to this environment to spread them across the zone? Use their seeds and whatnot? Saplings? Since you called us here, I believe you already have an idea for us. Yes, I'm prepping a Chironite rain that will target local water quality specifications and make them capable of sustaining the new plants.
Wow, you're
That
awesome.
sounds really tough. Do you know how to do that? What I described is actually my major. Back to the topic. I've marked 8 sites for water sampling. The data will help me prep the rain. Once that is done, I hope I can use the powerful AIC to help me make a batch of special Shiranite. Special how? 8 sites? That'll take a while. I've assigned a survey team to do the samplings. It's not a very big team, but we can definitely wait. All the samples should be ready by evening.
Oh.
By evening, I mean? We can help. Indeed, it will make things faster. Tianshi Wei, do you have the coordinates of the sampling sites? I can't just make our Enfielders run our errands. Just need your help with Shiranite production. Well, Team Enfield can get the work done, and we want to get it done fast. Okay then, our team can only collect water samples from 6 sites at once. The 2 other sites will be collected in round 2. We can do that easily. Let's go. We appreciate this, Enfielders. Miss Overflow and I will go to 3 of the sites. Other team will be hitting 3 more. Alright, best of luck, everyone. Okay, so this is going to be happening in batches, looks like. So, where's the best site? Down there. Gotcha. Wait, this is containing water?
All
Really?
hands, stay alert for orders.
Oh, wait. This is leading us somewhere else. Never mind. Ah, there it is. Oop. Note, Yinglong. The water is good, very good indeed. It cascades from the mountaintop, purges the taint from Yinglong Pass, and carries the sediment into the deep gorges. The deep gorges. I've been garrisoned at the Yinglong Pass for 7 years. Or maybe 8. Where did all the water go? Is there something beneath the Yinglong Pass? Presumably. Gather. And where is the other zone? Where's the spot? Ah, there. Okay. Easy enough. Let's grab some. Return to the station. Gotcha. Edwin, you're back. Did Tianshi Wei assign you to the water sampling? I will see you around. Where did Tianshi Wei go? I don't know. We've been waiting for quite a while as well. Are they in danger? We, the Yinglongs, are charged with protecting the Tianshi. Overflow is with him, so he should be alright. So why did they... what? Got a message? Edwin, have you returned to the Shiranflow Cloud Seeder? Yes, another water sample collection team is here with us. What happened to you? Is Tianshi Wei nearby? He is, but there's a new discovery that he needs time to study it. And he needs time to study it. I'm toasting you right now, it's in case you got worried. A new discovery? Yeah, one that can actually run some tests on water samples. I'll get someone to bring you your samples over here. Shiranite formula. The water sample test result will determine the parameters of the special Shiranite. Maybe we should be there as well. That's true. I guess it'd be great if you could make the trip. We'll bring the water samples with us. We are also very interested in Tianxi Wei's new discovery. Sounds great. I'll stick around and keep the Tianxi safe. Oh. So we are going over there. Gotcha. Gonna pour myself a drink in the meantime.
Rusty spear, red suit tie, pouches powder, duck white, fiddly glide, chief own hide, settle score with righteous pride.
Alright, so through here. Yep. Here and upstairs. Ah! Well, that works, I suppose. Hey, dude. I never thought about this. I should have. You're finally here. As you can see, Tianxi has been like this for a long time. Is he pondering really hard about something? Oh yes, water samples. Do you have those for me? Don't worry, we've got them right here. It's a match. A perfect match, I mean. I figured it out. I figured it all out. Try to check your volume. We don't want to trigger the alloy nearby. Apologies. Discoveries can make people really excited. Team Endfield has arrived. Awesome. So what did you discover exactly? It's the local vegetation. I've long been puzzled by the ability to survive the polluted water, and then I took a closer look at these trees and water samples. And with incredible foresight, our predecessors had already paved the way for us. They knew that local environmental parameters are prone to change, and came up with a completely outlandish solution. Go straight to the point, please. These trees exhibit normal growth because they were once raised on a special heavy Arknight growth medium. Really? So they are genetically modified, then? These cultivars have undergone multiple rounds of selective breedings. Saplings were grown in a highly controlled environment. They got it down 10 years ago. How many tests did they actually run? The special heavy Arknight mix kept the trees strong enough to survive environments with trace levels of residual blight. The formula even kept the future sustainability in mind. From what you just told us, if we continue down this path... Yeah, exactly. Everything can be traced to its raw origins. The flora of Wuling City and the Jingliu Valley probably descended from the cultivars raised here. Sounds like a trove of valuable research. I mean, I've got an idea. Let's head back to Shiranflow Cloud Cedar. Time to improve the plant cultivars and prep the batch of heavy Arknight. Okay. Will this involve some fiddling with factory already? I've tested the water samples. The water bodies of Yingyang Pass are contaminated beyond the expectation of our predecessors. Standard Arknight rain based on the original plan might fail to deliver the desired purification. But I can still handle it. The cultivar improvements plan should be complete soon enough. Tweaking the proportion of heavy Arknight is the only thing we need. And meaning this next step will consume quite a lot of heavy Shellite. So we've got to redirect our production a little bit. And I believe this is why we are here in the first place. Of course, the Endfield ASC factory is the only thing giving me hope right now. Leave it to me. Okay. Some heavy Shellite in the backpack. Well, we've got some. I think. Right? Or do we? This is regular Shellite. Ah, right. We are sending all to the production right now. So let's take some from here. This is definitely enough. So just 10 is enough? You've scared me that you would need like 1,000 or more. Plant cultivars are being improved as we speak. We also need some time to test the heavy Shellite formula. Okay, there we go. Thanks, thanks Talus for AIC Factory. All this work should have taken ages without it. Huh. So, without the AIC Factory, creating even 10 pieces of Shellite is a lot of work? Oh. It's also time to slap on a new module for Flow Cloud Seeder. I'll do it right now. So, this is the entire quest done for now. It looks like. Yep. The outpost got upgraded. There we go. The previous stack is for seeding Shiran clouds. What is this one for? The second stack comprises Shiranite components and mixing units. They are directly linked to the Originium structure. Once injected, the Shiranite particles will be driven by Originium energy and collide with one another. The big Originium collider? Or what? The various components will then... apologies, I'll keep it simple. This stack mixes the heavy Shiranite. Fair enough. A mixer, so does that mean we can start using the Flow Cloud Seeder? Oh yeah, well, not quite yet. The ambient air of Yingwen Pass is also contaminated. I gotta do more research and design a component to deal with it. So that will be the next upgrade, probably. Thanks a lot for your help, though. I'll get things moving as fast as I can. I await your good news. Kitty, please, do you have to? Okay. So, regional development got increased a little bit. Kitty, please, do not. How many blue tickets do I even have? 7. So not enough still. Never mind then.
All hands, stay alert for orders.
So,
Oh,
I suppose now we could go back to that rift that we left on filling. There we go. Is it done yet? Should be. I think. Kitty, please do not. You silly creature. That is working. Leave the mic alone, please. And she won't leave me alone. 1 second, I gotta pacify her. Kitty, please. come here and stay nicely on my lap. There you go. Behave. Okay, I'll have to stay like this because the cat is now integrated into my lap, whether I like it or not. Okay, you can disassemble this while at it. There we go. Almost there. I wish that there was some kind of way to speed up travel on foot. They could add it finally into the game. Wait, is there anything there? Oh. There is something here. Goodies. Cool. Is that all? Or is there something else? I think that was all. Okay. So back up again. Let's grab that Auril while at it. Where is it going?
Ooh,
Into my pocket.
gonna sell it for cash?
Alright. And we are on site. Is it finished? Yes. Final treatment. Looks like it was the final one. I think. At the very least. Admin, the data readings from a nearby monitoring point tell me that this fissure is completely gone. It sure wasn't easy. Well, it was, but let's lie for a bit. It sure wasn't easy. How much time did we spend working on this? Yeah, but we are seeing these fissures way faster than we thought possible. Admin, I'm actually rushing over to your place. Got some interesting data to share. See you there. Okay. Better now. Remediation progress is looking good here. If it weren't for you, admin, it'd take us ages to fill up all these fissures, I bet. Speaking of which, the data I want to give you is about the 2 fissures that just showed up. More of them? Really? Fiona, can we run an analysis like now? Sure thing, admin. Let's give it a try. And? Admin, the result of the preliminary analysis are out. The 2 fissures appeared at almost the same time. So, we are plugging them and they are opening somewhere else immediately as we plug them. So this looks like a problem that needs fixing at a core level. This is just treating the symptoms, it seems. We compared this up against all the past data nodes. The closest match seems to be the moment right after your battle against the Akleros, the enemy within the very large rift. The fissures created by the Foundation. I'm afraid there are no obvious conclusions right now, admin. We'll keep collecting data, running comparative analysis. You'll be the first to know if we made any progress. Huh, so this was all for nothing? Or what? Administrator Tianchi Hijri just told me that you're done filling up the fissures. Yes, I am. It was rather tedious, but we've got them all cleared up. Can I take some of your time? It won't be long. I just want to talk. Just came back to this area. I've sent my coordinates to you. I'm near the Arknight Bridge right now. Okay. So, this is like the next part of this quest, I think. Yes. Part 2 of Project OD. Ah, right, no, this is still the previous quest, never mind. Just have to talk to Arcane. We can do that. Let's teleport. There we
Hold your
go.
breath. Focus. Then
It's
relax.
somewhere around here.
Releasing tension properly improves body control.
What's up, Arcane? You're here, Administrator. Well, yes, you've invited us over. You can see a few familiar sights from this vantage point. Look there. It's the dam that every child wanted to climb. I thought I'd never see it again for the rest of my life, until you came. I didn't know such thing.
Ah,
For the first time in my life, I felt so close to fulfilling my wish. And that was how things turned out. I let go of hatred, started looking back at my life, and that I carried so much memories with me. Mifu said that too. Mifu? Is she? Arcane about your encounters. Okay. It's been years. The exclusion zone was a dark cloud that loomed over and weighed heavy on every Willinger's heart. We waited for 10 years for this chance. A chance where everyone gets to fulfill their dreams.
thanks.
Oh, hi there, Arcane Pro. Welcome to the stream. How fitting with your nickname. We are speaking to Arcane right now. That being said, I haven't formally given you my gratitude. Thank you. Since we are talking about wishes, do you have any? Wishes? Well, when I arrived, I've had Tianchi Hijui wishing to get this fisher-filling job over with so she could get back to her research. Seems to me that Tianchi aren't required to give a debriefing. They don't have my problems. Your problems? Do you want to talk about it? I've been formally relieved of my duties. They told me that I'm in no state to carry out any operations. So, a forced vacations then. Not too bad. The HIS wants me to get some R&R at Endfield. All the paperwork has been done. Huh. So she's being sent to Jesus Christ. To the ship, basically, to have a vacation there. Don't know why I forgot how the ship is called. Oh, I should get them to prep an onboarding party. Well, you might have to suffer my presence for a while. It's all right. Then welcome to Endfield Industries, Arcane. No, I should call you Li Zhuan. Right, we've finally learned her name in this quest line. So, are we done with this quest yet? Hey, how are you? I'm from Kazakhstan too, and I also play Arknights Endfield with the Russian interface and English voiceover. Huh, that's a mix. I really enjoy everything about the game, but all the story and lore, so do I. That's why I'm streaming it, because there is a lot of lore to get into on stream. I'm really enjoying it so far. Good to hear. If you want more lore tidbits analyzed from a streamer and to discuss it from with someone, I'm here for you. So I'm streaming Endfield fairly regularly, at least as far as content goes. When a new patch releases, I stream all the content that is released with every patch. So there's that. All the story quests. That wish of mine has been fulfilled. Okay, so we are done with the Fisher Peeling quest. Read Arcane's message. This is another quest, right? Yes, key story. So we've got upgrade for the outpost, the key story, and the personal story for that idol girl that eluded us during the pools. There are the secondary quests as well, but they are kind of short usually. So I guess we will leave the Like a Star Streaking Through the Boundaries quest line for the weekend on Saturday. And I will wrap up those remaining quests next week, probably. Maybe on... let me check my schedule. Next Tuesday, maybe? That sounds realistic. Let's say next Tuesday. For today, I think this will be all from Endfield. I'll take a short break to eat something, and I'll be back with Cyberpunk 2077 stream, like I promised. I'm Russian and I live in Kazakhstan. I prefer Russian interface and subtitles. I fell in love with Arknights and Endfield at first sight, even though I didn't start at launch. Fair enough. Honestly, there's quite an influx of new players from what I've seen in the latest patches, like 1.3 and 1.4. So the game is slowly gaining its legs, so to speak. I've been playing it since release, since basically day one, myself. So, for now, I will leave Endfield at that. I will take my scheduled break and we'll be back with another stream, like in an hour or so. So, thank you for watching if you did. If you missed something from the stream, I recommend going to my YouTube channel, which is linked in the description on Twitch and also available through the exclamation YouTube command in chat. And the schedule for the rest of the week is available on my Discord server, which is also linked in both the Twitch description and the YouTube description, and you can use the exclamation Discord command to get the link to it. Anyway, I'll see you again in more or less an hour.